Alright, in this video I wanted to talk about how I lost all that weight about 3 years ago. Well, 3 years ago I lost 50 pounds in about 3 months doing the Isagenix detox program. The cool thing is I've kept it off for 3 years now. And yes, I still do some maintenance stuff, eat healthier and avoid sugars, which everybody should do anyway. It was really funny because at the time I was losing my weight, a lot of my patients were going up to the front desk and asking the person, is Doc okay? Is he sick? And people thought that I had cancer, and that was quite the opposite was true. I was actually getting healthy, and people thought that I was getting sick or had cancer. Now, how sad is that? Now, I feel like I'm not a hypocrite anymore. I'm actually living proof and practice what I preach 100%. I eat right, I get adjusted every other week. I take my supplements and avoid over-medication and other toxins. Because back before I weighed about 225 pounds. I decided I was going to start running for health reasons and to try and lose weight. I still remember the first 3 blocks that I ran. By the end of the 3rd block, it felt like my lungs were going to just explode out of my chest. So I ran 4 to 5 times a week at that distance for a whole year. In the rain, sleet, snow, I was determined. I weighed myself at the end thinking it would be dramatically down, even though I still had a little bit of belly, or a lot of belly. When I looked down, I'd only lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds. So I got so discouraged that I gave up on all physical activity, thinking that it was a joke and it was a waste of my time. About 6 months later, a fellow chiropractor introduced me to Isagenix detox program. I was kind of reluctant to do it. I liked the idea of detoxing my body, but I didn't care so much about the weight loss part because I kind of thought it was a hoax, and quite frankly I didn't want to spend the money on it. So I ended up doing it for about a month with my wife just to satisfy my friend. I lost 20 pounds that first month, so say wow, which the average for that program was about 15 pounds. I liked it so much I continued to do it for another 2 months. And yes, my wife lost weight too. She lost about 18 pounds that first month. So it's not just a guy thing, although some people do have harder time losing the weight depending on certain medical conditions. So here I am now from 225 to about 170. I was never this thin even in high school. And since I lost my weight, I have started exercising because I feel like I want to, and I have energy to do so. I also used to have at least 1 headache a month, and then 1 to 2 migraines a year. The blinding kind of migraines that you go lay down because the pain's coming. And since detoxing and continuing with some of the maintenance, I haven't had 1 migraine in the last 3 years, and I've only had, I think, 1 tiny headache that I can remember. Also, this year, I've started running races. I've ran everything from 5Ks to 13-mile mud runs. So, if you're interested, you can do 2 things. 1, you can check out one of the websites called wellnesssolutionsnow.com. That's wellnesssolutionsnow.com. And there's 2 videos you can watch. They're only about 8 to 10 minutes. The second thing you can do is call for a free Isagenix consultation to see if this program is right for you. I've helped dozens of people lose hundreds of pounds, and it can probably help you too. Because I went through the program and did the program, went through all the training, so I could be your coach. Each week we do measurements, we weigh your BMI, and answer any questions you might have and handle any problems that rise. so that way it's not just here's the stuff, boot you out the door and good luck. I want to make sure you succeed. So I want to thank you for watching this and hope to see you on the other side.